The time of our hero, Chapter 1. An unexpected twist. Sergey was an ordinary guy living in a small town on the outskirts of Russia. He was 24 years old and worked as a programmer in an IT company. Despite his work, Sergey has never met that there are not enough adventures and heroic deeds in his life. One day, returning home after a tiring day at work, Sergey noticed a strange glow at the edge of the forest. Overcoming fear and fatigue, he discovers the detection of this phenomenon. Coming closer, Sergey found an ancient sword stuck in the ground. The light that surrounded him was so visible that, apparently, the sword was glowing from within. Sergey carefully pulled the sword out of the ground and jewelry, as his body permeated with powerful energy. Chapter 2. The Legacy of Heroes. Right next to the remark, Sergey found an ancient scroll that described the history of the remarks and its former owners. Judging by the text, the sword pursues a great warrior and hero who saved the world from evil and destruction. The scroll also informs that the current owner of the remarks receives his power and responsibility. Is becoming a new hero of his time. Sergey realized that this was his chance to change his life and the world around him. Chapter 3. The battle for the future. Since Sergey mastered the sword, he has become the owner of many atrocities and other worldly resources that are dangerous to the world. He fought vampires, witches, and even scary demons. But one day, Sergey faced a dangerous opponent, a dark magician, who sought to subdue the whole world. The battle was long and exhausting, but thanks to the powerful mind and strength of spirit, Sergey won. Chapter 4. The Legend of Travel. After defeating the dark magician, Sergey returned to his hometown. The whole world learned about his exploits, and he became a real hero of his time. He continues to develop his lands from evil and troubles, and the story of his courage has been passed down from generation to generation. But Sergey believes that later the time will come to hand over the sword, and his duties will follow the hero. And so the legend of the great heroes who protect the world from evil and destruction persists.